Okay guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and now today we are going to be talking about the two most exciting things in the ARK community right now. One of these being the Carcharodontosaurus, one of these also being ARK 2. Now, some of you guys may not know that there are two big events coming up this year, 2022. One being nearer the end of the year in November, and one being in September, and they could all be very big for these two things. I'm going to be going through all this news in today's video, so if you guys do enjoy, it really does help out if you wouldn't mind dropping a like on today's video, and make sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out on all of your ARK news. So let's get in with the video. So obviously a few days ago, I talked about what the last bit of information was on this dino. Obviously, as you can see on your screen, the ARK. Everyone wants to see this so badly. A brand new, scary, carnivore in the game, which we haven't seen in such a long time, like an old school, massive carnivore. Everyone's waiting on this information. So let's get on to what we could be seeing in the future. So obviously ARK 2 as well, but PAX is happening very, very soon, guys, and it is a celebration of gaming in the whole community. Now, Wildcard are usually at a lot of these events. They've done big stuff with ARK, obviously in all the way from 2016 when the game was first released, and it is actually held in Seattle this year, which is where Studio Wildcard are based. Now, this one, which I think is PAX West, is happening from September the 2nd until September the 5th. Now, this is really big stuff, and there has been some hints that Studio Wildcard could be making an appearance this year. Could this mean ARK 2 stuff? Potentially. The reason why I don't think it will be ARK 2 stuff is what we're going to be talking about next, but could it be a little reveal on what we've been waiting for with the Carcharodontosaurus? Now, if I were to put things all together, I don't think this is going to be a big enough reveal for this event, but I do think it's going to be announced some sort of time around that, which would be absolutely fantastic because, as mentioned, when a new map comes out, which was the Fjordur map, Wildcard always need 1 to 3 months to sort of sort out bug fixes and all that kind of stuff, sort out transfers for the map, and once that's all sorted and that map's been out for a while, that's when they usually start working on this new creature or whatever new content they have coming out next. Now, also remember that there are going to be more ARK events such as Fear Evolved, the Christmas event, and this would be the perfect addition for Fear Evolved in October. Now, would I like to have this before? Of course I would, but what a great time to experience Halloween with a brand new scary carnivore in the game. This should be big, guys. As soon as I get the tiniest bit of information on when we could be seeing this, I will bring it to a video straight away and have a celebration with you guys, because it feels like ages ago since this was announced. And it was ages ago. I think it was all the way back when the last creature vote ended. We found out we we're going to be getting this. So it's been like months and months and months and months and months. We just want to see this. So, going on to ARK 2. Now, we want to see gameplay. We obviously saw an awesome trailer at, we saw way back in 2020, it was first announced at the Game Awards. Then we had the Xbox and Bethesda showcase where we saw this amazing photo on the screen. But when are we going to see more? When are we going to get that more official release date rather than just 2023? And my answer to you is the Extra Life event 2022. This is one of my probably is my favorite thing that Wildcard do all year round to do with events. The reason why this is my favorite is because not only do we get, crazy boosted rates on all servers when we hit certain goals, we get massive information on future DLCs and new games, obviously being ARK 2, but also we raise money for a great charity all through gaming, and we've been smashing targets year after year. So this is where we're most likely going to be getting the gameplay of ARK 2. That's something, again, we cannot wait to see. I do hope instead in this stream by November we'll have the actual month that ARK 2's coming out. I'm gonna guess currently like sort of March 2023. I just hope it's not like summertime. I mean, I'm all for not rushing the game, of course, 100%, but I do want to see something being done about this earlier in the year, just because, you know, we don't get a paid DLC this year. We get Fjordur. We're gonna need something big to enjoy. So, what happened last year in the Extra Life event? They went on to mention, this is Studio Wildcard, it's been another amazing year taking part in Extra Life and raising money for kids in need. During our annual 24-hour Extra Life stream, the ARK community raised a staggering $184,000. The ARK community helped us reach new records this year, and every year, Studio Wildcard was the #1 team for the most of game day and the highest we've ever seen before, which we were previously #3. The 7th year of participating in Game Day of Extra Life puts us well over 400k raised, and we could not have done it without the ARK community. We're grateful for our generous supportive players, partners and sponsors, and you know, that is just something unreal. So I think this year there is a massive chance we'll be hitting over the 200k mark. You've got to think how much that money helps out this charity within Extra Life, and I just think it'd be fantastic. And with ARK 2, more reveals being released, we could smash way over 200,000. If it's 184,000, I'm thinking 250k, 300k, but even more reveals. And as I mentioned, for the last year of ARK 1, we'll be getting boosted rates that could go all the way up to ×12, which is absolutely crazy. So let me know what you think about these events coming up within the next few months, guys. And the two biggest things right now in the community, the Carcharodontosaurus, ARK 2, all could be happening within the space of a few months. Now, packs, do I think there's going to be announcements here? I think there's a big chance Studio Wildcard are going to be here. I think, is it going to be the Carcharodontosaurus? I'm 50%, 60%, but ARK 2 at Extra Life, I'm 95% sure this is what it's going to be. Not long to go, guys. Smash that like button if you're excited. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you in my next video very soon.
My dad tells stories of a terrible war that happened across the sky. Heroes fought and died to give us a chance to start over. All that I know from their Earth are the creatures they sent along with us. And here on Arat, every day is a fight to survive. But if anyone can tame this new world, we can.